Hi, I'm Liz. I go by Stitch by Liz with an underscore over on Instagram, and welcome to Flosstube 30. Today is, what is the day today? Today is Friday the 26th of May 2023, and are we all impressed that I knew the number over this Flosstube? I am. I do have notes written in front of me because my brain is a bit messed up. Yeah, anyway, if you are new, welcome. Welcome to my little corner of Flosstube where I talk about my cross stitch. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for watching another one of my videos. I really appreciate it. My hair is up because it's still wet. I have the thinnest hair on the planet. You know, I had a shower 4 hours ago. It's still wet. So my hair is up because I can't feel wet hair on my skin. It's gross. I'm going to jump into a really quick life update. Both Ross and I have been sick, which is not a fun time. I have been pretty unwell with a little bit of I think chest infection, respiratory infection, something, I don't know. It's settling in my lungs, which is not a fun time. I'm okay at the moment, which is really good. It just normally hits me like in the morning and at night, and then in the office where it's really cold. It's hit me then pretty badly. Since I spoke to you last time, I joined the Black Needle Society Mother's Day Stitch with Us on both days. So for me it was a Sunday and a Monday. They were really good. It was a really fun time. And probably one of the biggest things that has happened yesterday, and I created a TikTok for Stitch by Liz. Simply so I could create some reels using something other than just music. I did put one up yesterday for one of my finishes, so if you did see that, thank you so much. I have not uploaded it to YouTube as yet. I will need to upload it with some royalty-free situations because we don't like the copyrights. So yeah, I did get a couple of things in the post. I'm going to show you first because they're not stitchy related. The first thing is I'm easily influenced, and I got the orchid Stanley. It's amazing. I love it. She's beautiful. I literally filled it with chilled like water from the fridge yesterday. It is still cold. We are going on almost, I want to say like 20-ish hours, and it's still like it's come out of the fridge. I hate nothing more than room temperature water. So loving that so far. It is amazing. I cannot wait. And the other thing that I purchased, which is also influenced, is the Emily D. Baker and Gerard Cosmetics collaboration. It's the Allegations and Shade lip gloss collection, and I bought the limited edition. I love the glosses. I'm actually wearing one today. It's amazing. I'm so disappointed in the way this box turned up. She's torn. This is a limited edition box. This was not cheap with the conversion to Aussie dollars. And when I mean like broken, like it's like someone tore this to try and get the internal like the divider in, because the divider is also torn. I put something on my Instagram stories. I also emailed Gerard Cosmetics, and their response was a $10 store credit refund, which I was really not impressed with their emails. I did respond on Instagram, and they said, we'll take care of you. I've had no response since sending them photos, since, you know, addressing my frustration, because, you know, it's a limited edition box. Like, for it to be this damaged, no way. So I'm a little bit disappointed, but the lip glosses in this collab are called Facts, Objection, and Hearsay. I am wearing, what am I wearing? I'm wearing Objection, which is this. Now it looks super in your face pink, but it's not. See? I absolutely love these because they have a built-in mirror attached and they have a built-in light so you can see what you're putting on your face. Love it. Anyway, that's Objection. Facts, let me pop it out the box, is this white, and again it's got the mirror and the lights. That's really cute. It's just a clear gloss. And this one I was like really unsure about, but it goes on so nicely. And this one is called Hearsay, and this is what it looks like. Now you would think being like this purple it would go on purple, but it doesn't. It goes on as like this really deep like pinky color. It's stunning. I put it on the other day and I'm like, I think this is my new favorite gloss. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, so that's my non-stitchy stuff. I'm gonna jump into my stitchy stuff. The Black Needle Society Flamingo box literally got delivered to my mother-in-law's probably about half an hour ago. Ross, who is home sick, is hopefully gonna go pick it up for me. If not, I'll go later. And I will be filming that when I get the box, so that will be up probably after this video, so check that one out. Don't forget that July's box is Buzzworthy Stitching, which is bees. And then the September box is Once Upon a Stitch, which I cannot wait for. I love me a fairy tale. Cannot wait. Also, if you don't follow the Black Needle Society or me on Instagram, what are you doing? Follow us. The Nice List went on sale. So the Nice List is the Black Needle Society's Advent box. 3 of the pattern designers have been released, and 2 additional makers have been announced. So definitely go check that out. I have already ordered mine. It is amazing because you can actually go on like a payment plan. Details for that are on the website. That will be on sale, I believe, until mid-June. Don't hold me to that. Or when they sell out. So if you want to get a Nice List, make sure you jump on the website and get one. UPS shipping is available instead of USPS. So if you're worried about, you know, if you're an Aussie that had the situation with the USPS last year, don't worry about it. UPS is available. Paid for my UPS shipping because I'm not dealing with that again, hopefully this year. So yeah, if you want that box, make sure you get it while it's on sale. All right, now I'm going to jump into my actual stitching. I have 2 FOs, so 2 finished objects, 2 finished stitches, 1 FFN, so a finish for now, and I have 1 new start and 3 WIPs I can actually talk to you about. So I'm going to jump into my finishes. The first one I finished on, I want to say like the 15th, is Star Wars Black Work by Patchy at Best. And this is the first black work I started and the first one that I finished. And I absolutely love it. It looks so good on the camera. Not so great in person, but it's amazing. So we've got the three blocks on either side and the lightsabers, and I absolutely love this. So I was influenced by Jen over at Wolf Down the Rabbit Hole for this. I saw her stitching it and I jumped on board so fast. Patchy and Co. Oh my god. Patchy at Best. That completely flew out of my brain. They have a lot of fandom black work. My bestie bought me the Gilmore Girls one that was released this year because I'm on a pattern buying ban, and my bestie is like the best person on the planet and like feeds my habit when I can't. She bought me the Gilmore Girls one, so I cannot wait to start that one. Black work, super interesting. I absolutely love it. Like, I don't mind backstitching, and essentially it's just fancy backstitch. So finish that one. The next finish I have is actually a SAF, a start and finish. Since you saw me last, I started this on the 22nd of May and finished it yesterday, and it is by the lovely Jen over at Wolf Down the Rabbit Hole. She lovingly gifted these to me because we are ACOTAR obsessed and I love it. So this chart was the reason I created the TikTok for Stitch by Liz, and it is stunning, and I'm shattered that you can see my window. There we go. So to the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered, with the Night Court sigil at the bottom. This opalescent is next level intense. So this is an 18 count opal from Volcano Stitching. And the floss is a Silks for You silk from April. It's April, I think it was number 4. And it is gorgeous purple, but this opal was next level. This light that I have is a ring light, but it's a mini ring light, so I actually use this to stitch with as well. And by the end of this, my eyes were killing me because it was like glare, 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 sparkle, glare. I was tempted to stitch this with a petite treasure braid, and then I thought no, it's not happening. So went with the silk. Absolutely love it. It is a lovely chart. I did make some changes, so I tweaked the A, the R, and the W's. And I did confirm with Jen that she was okay with me changing that, and she said it was fine. But I absolutely love it. All the details of this chart are on my Instagram post. Go follow Jen. She has an Instagram and a Flosstube. You should follow her. She's amazing. She's got some other charts. She sent me a sneaky peek this morning of the next one, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait. My brain is like, we're gonna do this fabric and this floss. Still early days. She's still charting, but I can't wait. I'm super excited for that. And my finish for now is the Hubble Wonders of the Hubble Telescope Stitch Along by Climbing Goat Design. And I am stitching this on a 16 count Gothic by Picture This Plus, and we're up to date. So the most recent release was this one down here, number 4, and it is my favorite so far. Like, they just look so yummy. So this was number 4, and it's the first one we have had back stitching for, so hopefully that focuses. There's some back stitching in there, but stunning. Like, these purples are just absolutely love this. She did announce themes for a couple of stitch alongs for next year. I cannot wait. I'm doing 2 of them because obsessed. I think they will be like right up my alley to work on, and I cannot wait. I'm like, okay, so what fabric am I going to do? I've got Galaxy by Fiberlicious. I've got a piece of Phantom by Picture This Plus. Like, I need dimensions to figure out my fabric because, oh, I can't wait. There's some designers that like you just really resonate with, and like everything that they release is something that you want to stitch. The Witchy Stitcher is one of those for me. Climbing Goat Designs, honestly, everything Claire releases is just incredible. And there's a few others. There's literally too many to mention, but I just cannot wait. I think they're going to be next level. All right. Sorry. On to my new start. Was my second new start for the mental health care stitch along that Candy, the 614 Stitcher, is hosting. I did start this and I restarted because I had to order new fabric. This is also on an 18 count navy, so I think you're going to be able to see through it, but this is what I've done. And this is like 570 to 600-ish stitches. It's being blown out a little bit, which is annoying. But this is a free, it's not a freebie, it was in a cross stitch magazine. It's a chart by Emma Congdon, Stitchrovia. And it says shoot for the moon. Anyway, the picture's up here. You'll be able to see it. And it's just, I love the colours. These are the colours. Like, they're just stunning. That's bad because they're all twisted and messed up, but that's where I'm up to. It's really nice to stitch like bulk mindless colours. Sometimes you just need that therapy. All right, I'm gonna jump into the WIPs that I worked on. Then I have a little bit of haul, and then I have my plans. My plans for next month are next level. So the first WIP that I worked on was my second WIP Go call for May, and that is Sorcerer Mickey. This is a chart that I got off Etsy. I don't believe it's available anymore. I'll need to double check, but I'm pretty sure it's not available anymore. This got 1,759 stitches, and this is what it looks like. This is stitched on an 18 count white 2/1 full cross. Oh my god, my Lowry table clamp is next to me and it's causing me trouble. Yeah, so this is 18 count white 2/1 full cross. Needle minder is from my lovely friend Tracy. And she's also working on this, and hers is like on, I think, 25 count, and it's tiny compared to this. So I think I may need to sew on some extra fabric on the sides because it's just getting a little bit tight in the Q-snap. But we are close-ish to a page finish. It's just a lot of the samey colours in there. Mickey's hand. And then this is confetti and like block stitching, and then I'll move on to, I think, the final row-ish. I think like they're full pages and the bottom row is like partial pages. But I so enjoyed working on this. This is my oldest WIP. So I started this in 2019. Everything post that is from 2021 onwards. So this is in my plans for June. Very excited. Next up, I worked on It's a Small World. This is a freebie from Stitcherella, I think, on her Facebook page. I love this chart. It's just so nice to stitch on when you just want to stitch and you don't need to think about counting because it's all block. So this got 1,583 stitches, and I hit the bottom corner. So the top part of the sky is all tent stitch, and then the actual Small World attraction is full cross. So yeah, hit the bottom corner. I put in most of this green, this whole section, these two pieces, and this. It's amazing. I really love working on it. It is going to be big and it's full coverage, but it's just so nice to work on. I do enjoy this for some mindless stitching. All right, the last thing that I can show you that I actually worked on is my Disney Villains piece. This is a huge, giant, full coverage. It is in the Q-snap. I'm not taking it out because it's next level crazy if I take it out, and it's finally in a position where I can work a couple of pages at once. This is stitched on a 25 count 2/1 tent, and this is what it looks like. So like this is next level bulky. I'm not showing you the back. The back looks like someone's vomited thread all over it. It does go up behind the Q-snap, but we are officially 2 pages done. This is Hades' hand. Excuse the mess that is the park threads. There were a lot more across here. It was giving me anxiety, so I started working them in. It is easy grid. I did mark in blue where the start and end of each square is because I can't count and it was causing me trouble. So I worked in all the park threads that were parked in this section, and then I'm just pulling the top color, working in a strand, the next color, working in a strand as much as I can. That is so far creating a lot less bulk. I asked on Instagram for advice from a couple of people, and Maxine over at Nightmare Before Stitchmas, she has given me some amazing advice with regards to like where to park and where to put waist threads and stuff like that. So I'm giving that a shot while I'm working through, and that has helped ease a lot of the bulk, which is amazing. So it's my Disney Villains piece. This is not going to be finished anytime soon. It is 500 by 350. It's 175,000 stitches. It's the furthest I've gone on it after my restart, so I can't complain. All right, that's all for my stitching. I have got some haul, and then I will take you through my plans for June. My haul comes to us courtesy of a vintage Spotlight bag, because Spotlight had, let me move this off to the side. Spotlight had, their DMC is 90 cents for Australia. That's like next level cheap. Normally they're about $1.50. And then they had a coupon where if you spend $100, you get $40 off. So why not? They also had fat quarter bundles, buy one, get one free. Had to treat myself. And then they also had some discount clearance fabric while I was there. So I'm going to show you the two clearance fabrics first, and then the other little bits that I got. So the first one I bought was this Disney one, because I love Mickey and I love Disney, and amazing. It was like $6 a meter on clearance, which is like so cheap for licensed fabric here. They're all the different versions of Mickey, and because I do have a lot of Mickey patterns, I want to make a... Stop focusing on that, focus on me. I want to make a project bag specifically for my Mickey patterns. I mean, Flosstube Mickey has one, but you know, I want a new one. And the other fabric that I bought is this one here. Love it. This was on clearance. This was like $5 a meter, I think. So cute. All right, let me tip this on its side. I got some felt just for my Q-snap clamps. I got some fat quarters. These are also for project bags, you know, when I'm able to make them. Two different lots. So I've got some plain brights and then some of the cross ones. So they will buy one, get one free. And then, you know, because DMC, this is my receipt, by the way, because DMC is on sale, and I did put up a reel about this, and I don't even think I can even collect them all. I bought a lot of DMC because I was missing a few colors, because I went to kit up some projects. Excuse the noise. Went to kit up some projects, and I realized I was missing a few colors, which was really annoying. And the reason I realized I was missing a few colors is because I've been making a ridiculous amount of floss drops for all of my projects. Now, all of my projects have got their own floss drop, because I found 2-inch book rings on Amazon. 50, I think they were like $12, and it was free delivery. So I'm like, yes, please, purchase them. All of my projects have their own floss, which makes me so happy. I don't have to faff about getting my DMC set out. It's amazing. That's all for my haul. My plans for June. My plans for June are contained in my Spring and Stars Hollow Dragonfly Inn Black Needle Society tote. So in my last video, I explained that I have picked up 20 of my projects, the ones that are most completed via percentage and the ones that have the smallest stitch count, and they are my focus for a finish for the rest of the year. If I get them done sooner, great, fantastic. I'm going to focus on trying to get them finished, so they will all be put in a wheel and I will spin them and work on them for 3 days at a time until they're done. I'm going to continue working on my stitch alongs that are released, and my whip go calls. So I've got my second last project for May. I am working on today, tomorrow and Sunday. And I think Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So the end of May, I might just focus on finishing my first small for my smalls exchange with 2 of my friends for Frogworks, because I cannot wait. And I need to make 2 of what I'm stitching. So that's going to be interesting. Both of them, the chart is over 1,000 stitches. So I really need to get a move on. I'm about 50% of the way through the first one, and then I just need to stitch another version of it, and then I actually need to FFO them, and I'm gonna attempt pillows, so we'll see if that actually happens. And then I need to get them over to my friends. That's all I've got. I can't think of anything else. I'm pretty sure I've shown you everything I can. Do all the YouTubey things, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.